What's up, guys? Christian here, back with another video. This is me and Zephian's NFL picks for Week 9, 2019. Here are our picks from last week. As you can see, I went 12-3. Zephian went 11-4. So we both had a pretty decent week overall. And now in the season, I'm 3 games up on him right now. So got a decently comfortable lead, I guess you could say. So, let's get started. Zephian hasn't sent me his picks yet, but of course, as always, when he does, I'll put it in the description. Niners at Cardinals Thursday night. We both picked the Niners there, so we're off to a good start this week there. Let me get over here, if I can. Goodness gracious. Texans and Jaguars. I took the Texans here. I'm pretty sure they got like a 9-3 lead at halftime right now, so looking pretty good for me right now. But I'm going with the Texans there. Just because Deshaun Watson, I think, leads them to a win. Titans at Panthers. I have a new rule with both the Titans and Tennessee. I pick with the spread no matter what, and the Panthers are favored by 3.5. So I went with the Panthers here because the Titans are the most inconsistent football team I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah. Redskins at Bills. I'm going with the Bills there. They've had a pretty good season so far. Obviously they got to get past the Patriots in the East. But I still think they can make the playoffs. So I'm going with the Bills there. Pretty big game. Vikings at Chiefs. Don't know if Mahomes will play or not. I'm pretty sure it's like a game-time decision, but I'm going to go with the Chiefs either way there to get the home win. I think they find a way even if they have to go with Matt Moore. Jets at Dolphins. The Dolphins are one of the worst teams ever, so obviously go with the Jets there. Bears at Eagles. The Eagles had an impressive win last week against the Bills, I think it carries over, and they beat the Bears at home this week, and the Bears continue to struggle. Colts at Steelers. I'm actually going with the Colts here to get the win in Pittsburgh. I think Jacoby Brissett finds a way to get it done for his team, and they pull through and get a win in Pittsburgh. Buccaneers at Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks there in Seattle, so I don't really see how Tampa's going to go into Seattle and win, especially with Seattle being one of the best teams in football right now. So I'm going with the Seahawks there. Lions at Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders there. They're finally back in Oakland for their last season. This is their last season in Oakland. They're finally back, is what I'm trying to say. They haven't had a home game in a while. So I think they give the home fans something to cheer about, and they beat the Lions there. Browns at Broncos. I'm going with the Browns there. I just trust them a little more than I do the Broncos, and plus, new starting quarterback for the Broncos after Joe Flacco got hurt, so I'm going with the Browns there. Packers at Chargers. I don't see the Chargers winning this game, especially since this is basically a home game. Especially since this is basically a home game for the Packers. I'm going with the Packers there. Because, most of that stadium will be Packers fans. So, Sunday Night Football, Patriots at Ravens. I'm going with the Patriots there. I think Baltimore and Lamar Jackson, I think they keep it close and they make it a game, but I think New England pulls away in the end. And then finally, Monday Night Football, Cowboys at Giants. I think the Cowboys win this game pretty handily, honestly, but it should be an interesting game either way. So, hope you guys enjoyed how it was Week 9 NFL picks, and I'll talk to you again later.